What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Tomahawk Bat Reviews. Today we are going to be swinging the new M5 Monsta bats that we got from Carl himself. We have the two-piece Gangrene. This is the 2022 M5 Monsta Torch. This is a two-piece bat mid-load, so we're going to take it out of the wrapper. And then while I'm doing that, Samson can get started telling about the other bat.
Alright, you guys, so right here we have the new M5 Sinister. This has the half-ounce mid-load, and it's going to go head-to-head with this bad boy today, alrighty? And what we did with this bat was, it was new in wrapper, but what we did was we took it out, and the first swing was in the Home Run Derby this past weekend at the Monsta Monsta Bash, and the first one was a bomb, and I'll show that right here. The Fiend new out of wrapper.
Let's get it busting.
Good luck, Samson.
Get out of here. Good ball. Good start. There you go.
So as you guys see, it was legit hot out of the wrapper, man. It was at least, I want to say the fences was like 330 down the line. That was probably like a 350 minimum hit home run. So yeah.
So at the end of the video, Samson and I are going to rate which one's hotter. But also, we're going to do a 3-video series. We are going to be comparing the M5 torch against the M2 torch, and then also we have a Unicorn Sports M6 torch. Now after that, we're going to be comparing the M2 Sinister versus the M5 Sinister. So stay tuned. Here we go.
Welcome back, everyone. So right here, I'm gonna hit you with some specs on the 2022 Monsta Gangrene. This is the new M5 torch model for Monsta, but they will also be coming out with a Fallout model, so be ready for that. They have the M5 cold weather tech in them, but they're only safe as low as 50 degrees, so do not swing it at anything under 50 degrees. Now, the weights you're able to choose from are 25 ounce, 26 ounce, and a 27 ounce, so you're really able to tailor this bat to what you want. They're a two-piece composite design with Monsta's 3rd generation fib, or they're floating in a barrel. This specific model bat comes with a half-ounce mid-load, and the handle options are flex, stiff, and you can even get it in a super stiff handle as well. So if you like that, you're able to, like I said, tailor it just as much as you are with the weight, so that's pretty awesome. Now these bats are only stamped for USA, ASA play only, and also please only swing at low compression balls. That's what these are made for. You swing at any hard stuff for them, they ain't gonna last long, and I promise you they will break. So low compression balls only. Now the next thing is one of my most favorite things I like to do for this channel, and that's to reach out to the people who created the bats and get their inspiration behind why they did it. So I hit up the old man himself, Carl, and this is what he had to say. I've been wanting to use the Gangrene for years because I felt like it would present well as far as graphics go. So I finally used it on the M5 torch and the soon-to-be follow. So there you have it, short and sweet, but that's what he had to say about the bat. Stick around because we're about to do some live pitches, and also we still have to do the Fiend, and of course we have the walk-off hero in our on-field review. So don't go anywhere. Here we go.
You can see straight through my life.
That was better, but you can still see.
Oh, there's something in my chest that I can't hide.
Baby.
When feelings get involved, I'm terrified. 'Cause I've been here before and said goodbye. Oh, are you the one when I try to look, I wish I'd find? Oh, how can I love when I've been hurt 100 times? For you I'd give it one more try. Bury my head deep within the crowd, but I'm reaching for your hand to pull me out. Oh, are you the one when I try to look, I wish I'd find? Oh, how can I love when I've been hurt 100 times?
Now, for the 2022 Monsta Fiend, this is Monsta's new M5 one-piece Sinister model, but you can also get it now in a zombie model, which is pretty cool because we haven't seen one of those in a while, and it's now in the M5, so that's pretty awesome. It has Monsta's 3rd generation fib, as well as their cold weather tech. This bat is also bouncing a 1/2 ounce mid-load. The weights are 25 ounce, 26 ounce, and a 27 ounce. But just to clarify, if you're getting the 25 ounce models, those will be the Sinisters. And if you get the 26 ounce and above, those are going to be the zombie models. So be aware of that when you're purchasing it. You're also able to choose from a flex handle, a stiff handle, and a super stiff handle, just like the Gangrene. So you have a lot of options, you guys, a lot of options. Now, they're only ASA USA stamped. And of course, just as the Gangrene, they're only made for the low compression balls. I also hit up Carl and asked him about the inspiration for this bat, and this was even shorter and even sweeter. He said, well, the Fiend is another name for Boogeyman, so that's where that came from. So there's the inspiration behind this bat and why it was made. So I hope you guys enjoy that. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Please stick around because we still got some stuff here for you. And like and subscribe if you guys haven't. And if you have any questions, be sure to leave that in the comment section below. Other than that, we'll see you.
Cut swing out. Oh, that was short. That one was good.
All right, you guys, you know what time it is. Walk off hero. Fabian's gonna swing the Gangrene. I'm gonna swing the Fiend here. Let's go.
Alright guys, so we just finished up the Gangrene and the Fiend, both M5 technology. We're going to start our review with the Gangrene first. And I actually really like this bat. The feel was awesome. The stiff handle was nice. Everything was smooth through the zone, and the sound is what stood out for me. This thing just sounds so loud when you hit the ball. When Samson was hitting off the tee, I could hear every single slap out there, and it just sounded ridiculous. This thing was just launching balls for me. I'm gonna have to give this thing a 9 out of 10. The reason for that being is, yes, it's hot out of the wrapper, but I would like to see what it could do once we get 350 to 500 hits on it. So 9 out of 10 for me. Loved it.
So my take on this bat, you guys, is it has a very stiff handle. I do really like that. The sweet spot is very big.
That's what she said.
And the sound is awesome. Like Fabian said, it's very loud. Really let you know that you hit the ball good. The feedback is amazing with that as well. I absolutely love the feedback with this bat. Awesome. Love the bat. Now, this does have the 5 ounce, 5 ounce mid load compared to Daco, or what did I say, 5 ounce?
You said 5 ounce.
It has the half ounce end load.
Mid load.
Yeah. Now this has the oh my god, I keep trying to say 5 ounce. It's not 5 ounces. All right, you guys, so I keep saying that too. Jesus. So this bat has the half ounce mid load on it, when Daco's bat, his M5, had the full ounce end load. I would honestly say I do enjoy the full ounce better. I just felt like it was more controllable. This one, I don't know. I feel like I like that towards the end of the bat, like we're talking about with Daco. You're gonna let the bat do the work. The full ounce end load is kind of gonna really let you power through and get like that big hit into the game.
Yep.
So I'm gonna say that I'm gonna go that I like the DNA Legacy over this, just because I like that full ounce end load. But I did enjoy the 5 ounce. I did enjoy the half ounce mid load on this. So. The design, it's definitely different. It's definitely different.
Definitely stands out.
It does stand out. I didn't like it when it was posted. I was like, that is just not, I was not feeling it. But it's not bad when you have it in person. It's kind of gross like looking at it, but I mean, it's pretty cool. It is something different, you know what I mean? They don't really have bats like that. And like Fabian said, I didn't even notice that until you said it just a little bit ago, that it's reversed when you look at it. So this will be reversed for you guys, but you'll be able to see this, you know what I mean? So that's crazy. That's pretty cool that they did that. I don't think I've ever seen that on another bat. So design, definitely digging it. Is it my favorite design? No, but do I like it? Yes.
Next is the one thing about the Monstas is what I've come to find out is the mock-ups look a lot worse than what they look like in person.
Definitely.
So I've seen some mock-ups, I'm like, I don't know how that's gonna look in person, but as soon as they come out, he's like, dang, that looks pretty sharp. But anyways, moving on to the Fiend. This thing I actually had really high expectations for, being that Samson took the wrapper off in the Derby. First swing was just nuked. But for me, I don't know if the wind was playing a factor. We are hitting at 325 all the way around. And when I got to the Fiend, the balls just weren't traveling for me. Yeah, they were still getting to the warning track, but they just weren't going like I was hitting with the Gangrene. But I think with these M5s, we don't really know the true potential. Yeah, these are hot out of the wrapper. You take the wrapper off and they're gonna be game ready. But like Daco was saying in the DNA Legacy video, is put some swings on it, be patient, and I think once we get 500 swings on these things are probably going to be ridiculous.
Yeah, definitely
but
agree.
Now when Samson and I get to comparing the M5 Sinister compared to the M2 Sinister, that's what I can't wait for. So I'm I'm excited to show you guys that. I'm excited to put our tomahawk up against this. So stay tuned for that. But all in all, I'm gonna give this one probably a 8 out of 10 for me personally. I didn't like the way it felt. Like I said, we don't really know the potential behind it, but we all know that once finishers are broken in, they're hot. So I'll just have to wait and see with this. But as of right now, 8 out of 10. Love the artwork, and yeah.
So with this guy, the stiff handle, it's super stiff. This is a very, very stiff handle. I do enjoy that. Like I said, I've been reiterating that I really like that. This one comes with a really, really stiff handle. And coming out into the home run derby, hitting with this, it felt amazing, you guys. Like really, really good. As soon as I went, I don't know how to explain it. It just doesn't feel like anything when you hit it. You know what I mean? Like but you know it's good. Like it feels good, but it doesn't feel like anything. I hope that makes sense. But the sound is just night and day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's night and day with these two.
Yeah.
Like on some of the really nice crisp hits, it almost reminds me of like glass breaking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's kind of what it reminds me of with this guy. But with the Fiend, it's just more of like a baseball thud. You know what I mean? Like almost like you're hitting with a wood bat. That's what this sounds like, and I love that sound, and I love the feeling off of that. The feedback is a lot more dense than what you are gonna have with this. This has tons of more feedback, and this just has, if you're used to a one piece, you're gonna know what I'm talking about, and you're gonna really, really enjoy the feedback on this guy. That's how I felt. But like Fabian said today, it just like the balls just were not flying off of this. I got into a couple, and I was really trying to send them, you guys, but it just, I don't know what was going on. They just kept dying, you know what I mean? And which was tripping me out because I was hitting in the derby, and they were just boom, boom, they're just flying out of here, man. And with this guy today, we just wouldn't see that. But I'm not gonna give up on this because I know that once we get this broken in, sorry you guys, the SSD card got filled up, but anyways, what I was saying was the balls were flying in the home run derby. Well, when we got out here, they just weren't flying as much with this guy, but we're not going to give up on it. Once we get this up to about 500 swings, maybe 600 swings, I feel like it's going to take like 100 more than what this is going to take to really break in and really shine. But I'm really excited for that. We'll revisit you guys, so don't worry about it. This is just kind of like the intro to these bats. We'll only put about, what, 100 swings on each of them?
Yep.
So this is just to get us started, you guys, so don't worry. We'll be doing a full broken in revisit with these guys, and maybe do some verses with them down the road against bats. Like Fabian was saying, we have some videos planned with them, so don't worry about that.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and rate this, guys. During the derby, you guys, this was easily a 9.5. I was thinking about it while I was hitting. I was like, man, this is a 9.5 all day. But with today, it got bumped down. I'm gonna rate this at 8.5 right now, 8.5 for me. But like I said, it'll probably change down the road. That's what I'm being hopeful for. And I still enjoyed it. Like I said, I enjoyed the feel, enjoy the look. The look is awesome, you guys. I really, really dig the look on this, man. This is legit like a 9.5 out of 10 for me on this look. But yeah, other than that, oh, and the Fiend, the name is pretty tight. So the whole point of this entire video, you guys, is we're putting the M5 Sinister against the M5 Torch. And what we're gonna go with, I think it's unanimous. We're gonna go with the Torch. That's what I would take right now. If I was gonna go out and game this upcoming weekend, this is what I would take right now, hands down. Maybe this will change down the road, but right now, this is what I'm gonna go with. You know what I mean? I'm still gonna keep this bad boy in the bag, but this is what's gonna be the game, all right? But other than that, you guys, that's all we got. So take care of yourselves, take care of that swing, and we'll see you next time.